Chantel Everett has always been one of the most talked about stars in the 90-Day Fiancé universe. Ever since viewers first met her in season 4, she's captured attention not just for her beauty and charm, but also for the stormy rollercoaster that was her relationship with Pedro Jimeno. Their marriage, family feuds, and eventual divorce were immortalized in the spin-off The Family Chantel, where fans got front row seats to one of the franchise's most chaotic love stories. Now, years later, Chantel is back in the spotlight with a renewed sense of independence, an exciting career shift, and a romantic storyline that has people buzzing. Her journey from nursing school struggles to Botox clinics, from heartbreak to a rumored lesbian romance, reflects not just a reinvention but also a woman finally stepping into her own power. The rise of Chantel Everett, from nursing school to TV fame. Long before she became one of TLC's most polarizing reality stars, Chantel was balancing multiple ambitions in Atlanta. In 90-Day Fiancé Season 5, fans learned she was working as a cheerleading coach while studying for her nursing degree. She also devoted time to learning Spanish, a decision that changed the course of her life. Through a mutual friend, she was introduced to Pedro Jimeno, who lived in the Dominican Republic. Their connection blossomed into a whirlwind romance that eventually led to Pedro moving to the US. The couple's marriage was fraught with drama from the start. Pedro's family clashed with Chantel's parents, Karen and Thomas, leading to unforgettable dinner table fights and screaming matches that became reality TV gold. While Pedro and Chantel's relationship gave fans endless storylines, it also took a toll on Chantel emotionally and mentally. Behind the scenes, however, Chantel was also pushing herself academically. Her pursuit of a nursing degree wasn't without setbacks. She once shared how she practiced her graduation walk and even had a sash ready, only to be told she needed to reapply for another semester after failing a crucial exam. The moment was heartbreaking, and to make matters worse, Pedro admitted he wasn't proud of her. Despite the sting of his words, Chantel persevered and eventually graduated in 2020, a triumph that symbolized her resilience. By June 2022, she had transitioned into working as a pediatric nurse. Yet, Chantel's true passion lay elsewhere, in aesthetics. This passion led her to a new professional identity that aligned more closely with her interests and her personal brand. Reinvention, from RN to beauty boss. Today, Chantel is a licensed registered nurse, RN, working at SS Beauty Bar in Atlanta, where she specializes in Botox, fillers, and laser treatments. The career move makes perfect sense. Not only does it tie into Chantel's interest in aesthetics and self-care, but it also plays into her image as a glamorous public figure. Unlike many 90-Day Fiancé alumni who rely solely on TLC appearances or paid Instagram ads, Chantel has built a career outside of television that highlights her skills. Her Instagram often showcases her work in the beauty space, giving fans a glimpse into her dual life as both a nurse and an influencer. The decision to pivot into aesthetics also underscores Chantel's long-term vision. While reality TV fame can be fleeting, Botox and fillers aren't going anywhere. By combining her professional license with her platform, Chantel has secured a niche that merges medicine, beauty, and branding. The Entrepreneur, Chantel's merch and personal brand. On her personal website, Chantel describes herself as an actress, influencer, and entrepreneur. In addition to promoting her television career, she's taken steps to expand her entrepreneurial ventures with merchandise. Her online store currently offers 2 black crew neck t-shirts. One boldly proclaims, "I'm not wearing any panties," in a whimsical Disney-inspired font. This cheeky design references her panty-free outing during her trip to Greece, proving Chantel isn't afraid to turn a risque moment into a business opportunity. The other, more straightforward design reads, "Team Chantel, catering to fans who want to support her in a less controversial way." Both shirts retail at $31, suggesting Chantel is positioning her merch as affordable yet exclusive to her loyal fanbase. While the product line is still limited, it reflects her efforts to build a personal brand beyond TLC. Many reality stars fade into obscurity once their seasons end, but Chantel has consistently kept herself relevant, whether through career moves, dating rumors, or headline-making fashion choices. 90-Day Comeback, Hunt for Love. Just when fans thought Chantel's reality TV journey was over after the family Chantel concluded, TLC brought her back for 90 Day, The Single Life Season 4. In that season, she traveled to Greece, where she began dating soccer player Yannis. Their relationship was short-lived, however. Yannis backed out when Chantel pushed for him to relocate to the US, highlighting the recurring theme of distance and cultural differences in her love life. Now, Chantel is making her latest comeback in 90 Day, Hunt for Love. The spin-off gives her another chance to showcase her romantic life post-Pedro. Unlike her previous appearances, however, this new chapter comes with unexpected twists, including a rumored flirtation with castmate Jennifer Tarazona. According to blogger Shabuti, Chantel and Jennifer even shared a kiss during filming. While it may have been staged for the cameras, the speculation opened up an entirely new dimension to Chantel's story. By the end of the season, she was allegedly involved in a serious relationship with a new female cast member, signaling that her love journey might be shifting in a bold and surprising direction. From rumors with Drake to romance with Ashley Bowen, Chantel's dating life has always intrigued fans. In the past, she's been linked to rapper Drake and artist Waka Flocka Flame, though those rumors never materialized into confirmed relationships. Still, they kept Chantel in the public eye, fueling conversations about her desirability and star power. Recently, however, her rumored romance has taken a different turn. She's been linked to a woman named Ashley Bowen, a rising rapper. On February 18, Instagram account 90dayfiance_Alexa posted a video of Ashley rapping one of her singles. Chantel jumped into the comments with sweat droplet emojis, a playful gesture often associated with flirting. Ashley replied with a zany face and praying hands emojis, which only added fuel to the fire. Since then, Chantel has been featuring Ashley on her Instagram stories, further stirring speculation. While neither has confirmed the relationship outright, the interaction has fans convinced there's something more than friendship happening between them. For Chantel, the rumored relationship could be a defining moment. Not only does it mark a possible exploration of her sexuality, but it also signals her willingness to embrace authenticity, regardless of public opinion. In a franchise that thrives on traditional love stories, Chantel's potential queer romance stands out as groundbreaking and refreshingly real. Why Chantel still matters in the 90 Day universe. Chantel's story resonates because it's more than just reality TV drama. She represents resilience in the face of public heartbreak, ambition in the midst of setbacks, and adaptability in a world that often tries to box women into narrow roles. As a professional, she's built a legitimate career as a nurse specializing in aesthetics. As an entrepreneur, she's experimenting with merch and personal branding. As a reality star, she's constantly finding new ways to stay relevant. As a woman, she's exploring love on her own terms, free from the toxic dynamics that once defined her marriage. Unlike many of her fellow castmates who fade into obscurity, Chantel remains a conversation starter, whether it's because of her latest business venture, her romantic life, or her comeback on television. What's next for Chantel Everett? The big question now is where Chantel goes from here. With her career in aesthetics growing, her entrepreneurial ventures expanding, and her rumored romance heating up, she's entering a new era where she controls her own narrative. If her relationship with Ashley Bowen develops into something long-term, it could redefine how Chantel is perceived both within the 90 Day Fiancé franchise and beyond. At the same time, her television comeback in 90 Day, Hunt for Love ensures that viewers will continue to follow her journey closely. In many ways, Chantel's story is no longer just about Pedro, her family, or the drama of the past. It's about reinvention, independence, and the pursuit of happiness on her own terms. Final thoughts. Chantel Everett has gone from being known as Pedro's fiery wife to carving out a space where she stands fully on her own. Her career pivot into aesthetics shows determination, her entrepreneurial ventures highlight creativity, and her rumored romance with Ashley Bowen reflects courage in embracing who she is today. Her comeback in 90 Day, Hunt for Love proves one thing above all else: Chantel isn't just surviving after divorce, she's thriving. And if history has taught fans anything, it's that Chantel will always find a way to keep them watching, talking, and rooting for her next big move.